train collision has been reported in Bedford, England. One person has been killed and 89 others injured. Authorities have stated that the injured include 11 people in very serious condition, 22 with serious injuries and 56 suffering minor injuries. Emergency teams rushed to the site and rescue operations were carried out as investigations begin to determine the cause of the accident. Now, those are the developments that are taking place. A train collision has been reported in Bedford, England, and those are the visuals on your screens that you can see. That's exactly the collision that we're talking about, where the zoomed in visual, you can see several people have been injured in this incident. Obviously, rescue operations and emergency evacuation operations are still on. But now joining me on the telecast is my colleague Yash. Yash, a major tragedy has been reported from England. What exactly you're getting to know in terms of this train collision?
Yes, Ria, a person has died and dozens other were injured after 11 of them very seriously after two passenger trains collided in north of London on Friday. The UK emergency services have now reached the spot. A passenger, described being thrown forward by the impact and seeing others with broken bones and bloody injuries. The emergency services have now treated 11 very serious injuries and 22 serious injuries at the scene. Remember, the crash occurred late afternoon near Bedford, a town around 56 miles north of the UK capital, and involved two London-bound trains on the same track. There was a moment. A lot of people who were unable to speak, they had broken legs, according to passengers who were in the train. There was a moment of being flung into the chair in front, and then smoke started to erupt. People were crying, screaming, and people were so scared and then confused. In an update, nearly 5 hours after the collision, the East of England ambulance services confirmed that one person has unfortunately died at the scene. Back to you.
All right, Yash, thank you so much for joining me on the telecast. But meanwhile, that's a wrap for the bulletin. We'll slip into a short break.